Hello, little friends. I think all of you are in good health. We are now passing through very tough times. Schools are closed. There is no scope for going out. In my last video, I told you to have some free hand exercise in the morning. This will keep you fit. And always, you should listen to your parents. Don't shout at your home. Don't make noise and disturb your parents. Be calm and quiet, and all of you do your lessons what we send every day. Understand? Okay, today it's a science class. Now we shall discuss on a new chapter. It is lesson number 11, measurement. Now when we talk about measurement, we see that in our daily life we need the measurements for everything. You get up in the morning, you want to see what's the time. That is also measurement of time. You go to the shop for marketing, the vendors, the vegetable sellers, the shopkeepers, they measure the things and give you that you buy. You go to the tailor for making a shirt. They also use the tailor's tape and take the measurements, and then they make your clothes. So you can see that measurement is an essential part of our daily life. Now, now there is a question how the people of the ancient times measure. The modern systems were not in use. They used seeds, grains for measuring, but that was not accurate for all. They used the different parts of their body for measuring the length. They used their hands, they used their uh, arm, they used their foot. Systems that were used in the earlier days, for example, that I told, using our body parts, using stones, pieces of rocks, etc., they were not giving any accurate measurements and they were creating difficulties. So, what happened with the advancement of civilization? People developed some standard systems of measurements in all the spheres. For example, in the measurements of length, in the measurements of weight or mass, in the measurements of liquids, and all these systems are being used now. Now, in our lesson today, in the beginning, we shall learn about the different systems which the people used in the earlier days. Okay, so let's now follow the book. All of you, I would request you to open the book and follow and watch and hear what I say for you. Measurements using our body parts. Cubit, the distance from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger. The cubit was the measurement used by the Egyptians to build pyramids. Then comes the handspan. The handspan was used to measure the height of horses. People still describe the horses as being so many hands high. The length between the tip of the thumb and the little finger is called handspan. Next is the footspan, the distance covered by one footstep, a measurement equal to the length of an individual's foot is called footspan. King Henry I standardized this measurement because his foot was 12 inches long and it is being still used now. 1 foot equals to 12 inches. Then comes the arm length, the length between the shoulder and the middle finger. When you stretch your arm and take this measurement, it will be equal to your arm length. There are some other measurements where the body parts were used, especially in the ancient days. These are not given in your book. but it's better to have some knowledge about them. So let's know about them. The fathom. The fathom was used by seamen to measure the depth of the water so that boats would not run around and be stranded. The fathom is the measure from fingertip to fingertip when your arms are stretched sideways as far as they will go. You sometimes see a rope or fabric measured in this way. Then we have the pace. This term was used by the Roman army to judge speed. The term is still used frequently during various types of foot races. The pace is the measure of distance from one step to another. The girth. The girth was the measurement often used to measure fishing line. The girth was the measurement around one's stomach, that is your belt measure. Then there was the palm. The palm is the width of your four fingers when they are placed together. So, friends, cubit, handspan, footspan, the arm length, and some others, what I told you, are not the standard units for measuring lengths. The measurement obtained during a body part is not accurate since size of our body parts differ from person to person. Therefore, we need to have a standard unit of measurement. Meter is the standard unit of length, centimeter, millimeter, kilometer are the other units of length. We shall continue the lesson in our next class. So thank you, my little friends. All of you be in good health.